Hello everybody, my name is Gazooka and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Next. Now, I've been a bit of a naughty boy, I must admit, because I didn't really want to progress too much on it, as I said in the last episode, and as I do with most of these games that involve material collecting, farming, that sort of thing. I tend to do a fair bit of it off screen, just like I did in Assassin's Creed Origins, just like I did in Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and other games and such, you know, that they were the older ones that I did, but they were the first to come to mind as well. So in this one, like I say, I did a bit of grinding. Now, I got myself a beautiful multi-tool. It's only A class, it's experimental though, so it's very nice. As you've probably already noticed as well, I've got 627 million units. I was going to say credits, but this ain't Elite Dangerous. So yeah, I've also got some nanite clusters, but I've also had enough. Another thing, what's Quicksilver? Is that like a premium currency? Are they going to like add skins into the game or something, you know, purely cosmetic, or is that like a super rare thing that is like worth both of these or something? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so this is my thing. Also, I got a new... Where'd he go? I got a new ship. I think this one's A-class as well. Yeah, and you probably already noticed I've got a freighter. I'll show you that shortly. So, yes, I got myself a hauler. It's a very nice one. I use it mostly for jump range. I've got a couple other ships. I'll show you as well. I've played this now for 41 hours total. I've played this 40 more hours than what you saw previously. If you've seen it. If you've not, go watch. In fact, click right here, right on my face, right on my mug. Technically it would be there, I think. I'm in that corner. And that will show you, that will take you to the last episode I did. Anyway, so the way, if you're wondering real quick how I made units, it was to simply go to my ship, sit inside it, right? I don't know if it'll work right now. Here we go. That's a good sign? No, that's in the distance. That's not coming toward me now. So basically what I would do is, because my fucking ship is there, my freighter, and I'd wait for ships to come and they'd land, and what I'd do is I'd go over to them, or I'd look in the markets up top here, and you got two sides. I didn't realise this because, like I said, I'd never played this before. But you got two sides. You got one side over there that is like missions and stuff and your teleporter, and then you got the other side over here which is like your upgrades and stuff like that, but both sides have trading posts, right? So what I did was I went to the trading posts, and then I went into my inventory, and then I went down here and I made a ton of cryo pumps. It was an exploity way. I'm not 100% proud of it, but I really enjoyed this game, and well, sadly the only way you can get any decent ships is with units. But yeah, there was loads of other ways. I mean, technically you can still do that, like you've got like your quantum processor, your fusion igniter, stuff like that, you know, high profitability, terrible word, profit stuff. But yeah, in order for me to make this stuff, you would obviously have to farm for the actual stuff. So circuit board, you have to make that, you can't buy that. Superconductor, same again, you have to make it, not buy it. Although you can buy it, it's just really, really rare. It's not as common, because before, when you used to do the cryopump thing, the hot ice and the thermic condensate, literally one ship could have both of them and about 100 of each. So then you could make 100 cryopumps, and voila, you got 200 million right there. But that's kind of like why it was patched. Sadly, it doesn't work now. You can still make a shit ton of money, but the only way to do that is with, I find, missions. And if you've got a freighter, which isn't too hard to get a hold of, I think the first one I got cost something like 10 million units. And just so you know, I started, once the episode ended, within about an hour I'd already made about 6 million units, because what had happened was my brother plays this game and he'd played it a long time beforehand, so when he got all his stuff, he got a ton of like obsolete tech and stuff like that, he said. And he also had a ton of nanite clusters as well, so he bought me a lot of tools, multi-tool and exosuit, upgrades and such. So here I've got all 48 slots. Here I've got 12 slots, but you can get more. I don't know how many more. And then here I've got a few slots here. And just in case you didn't know, because I have seen some people doing tutorials, and this isn't a tutorial, this is me just showing you what I've done in the meantime and stuff like that. So if you come over here now, people, and I know this because a couple of people have even said this in their videos, came to here and you had like the backpack, exo suit backpack thing spinning around. Oh yeah, also I found out how to go first person. And it'd be spinning around, and all you got to do is go up to it, hold E, and then it'll come up to this sort of screen, and it'll basically have like one of these flashing, and then you can pay for it, and it costs a fair amount each time, but as long as you're not going around just buying them constantly, you'll be able to keep the money coming in, and you know, still be able to get them. And then the technology ones, and then these ones cost, I'd say, the most. That's why I'm not really bothering with them so much now, even though I don't have to worry. It's just I don't know, you know. Well, yeah, but yeah, and like I say, so my brother helped me out a lot. Oh yeah, and also if you get these from like random machines, you can, and you need some nanite spores, like I'm trying to get hold of, you can just come back here. You can, you know, skip past this, go here, and then go to sell, and then you can sell them. As you can see, 141. Voila, straight away, bit of money, and I got that one for free, so it's profit. But yeah, and then like I say, you got your ship upgrades here, and you got your weapon upgrades here. And then like here you can get weapons. Now the thing is, it's a bit buggy, I've got, at least for me, so I can't click it. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, there you go. Look, I have to aim like down here. I can't just aim at the weapon, you see, or I have to stand at a weird angle, and like, you see what I mean? But that's just a little thing, that's just a tiny thing. What else? Oh yes, I figured, that's the wrong one. I figured out how to go first person and third person. So this is my new dude with my channel colours, obviously, although not all of them, although there is a little bit of green in there, so I'm happy there. I don't know if it's coming out properly on the video, the recording, but there's a little bit of green on his neck and arms. That's from the light of the place. So anyway, back to first person. I know I'm talking a lot, I'm terribly sorry. But yes, so, and then I'll go show you my capital ship. But real quick, the agenda I have today is I want to go to the Atlas path because I thought I want to save something for the fucking game. Then I want to do maybe I might do this one because then I just do triangulate the things. But as you can see, I've got a lot of secondary. Whoops, wrong button. I've got a lot of secondary missions that give me a nice amount of nanite clusters. So I've got a lot of things here to do, mainly sentinel killing, so I might do that. I need to kill 8, and what's nice is they stack as well, so if you're looking for some quick and bountiful, plentiful, whatever, nanite clusters, just, you know, do them things. And then you got like track and scan ones, you know, you scan 5 plants and it does it all. So like I say, I'll show you that in this episode. But yeah, and then, so like I say, I'll try that one, but I definitely want to do this one. Board the space anomaly. I have. Wait a minute. So, let me show you my capital ship. Yeah, look at that thing. Look at it. It's fucking huge. Like, the scale of it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Am I gonna make it? Yes, okay. But yeah, this is my capital ship, this is my fleet as well, and what's cool is I can send the fleet out to get more resources for me, whether it be materials, money, units, you name it, it can go get it. So even if I go to my freighter actually, oh yeah, it's A class, so it's a nice one. But yeah, so I've farmed up a fair amount, and I mean, I say farmed, I bought it from the thing, from the cargo things and stuff. But like this one, very profitable. But this is the one that they bought back on the tingies and stuff. Walker brains you get from killing sentinel walkers, and you get the point. So while I'm here, I might as well show you my ship collection. And so this is my combat ship. This is the one I use mostly for fighting in. It's not the best one I've got because it's only in Well, it's not an A class 47 and 8. I can tell you that for sure. But it is a good one. Then the Piador. No. I'll show you that one last. Where's the stairs? I'll show you that one last. Trust me. Okay, and then we got this one. This is a very nice one as well. This one is an S class. It's a small one. I'm always looking as well, by the way. I'm always looking for an S class hauler because the one I've got is only an A class, and I'm really desperate. And the one I want is like it's got wings on like this part here, and they are sort of sloped down. So when you're looking at it from here, they are kind of at an angle. But then like just at the back, they've got like that vertical takeoff and landing, or not? No, the helicarrier from the Avengers movie, the first one. They've got, oh, by the way, if you hear a rumbling, rustling noise, it's the fan. It's hot as balls right now. Like I say, the wing at the edge of the helicarrier, there was like 4 of them, and they're like propellers, you know, to lift off and stuff. It's like them on the back of it, on the wing, I mean, and it looked awesome, but I just couldn't fucking get it. So that's what I'm looking for, at least. That's what I'm hoping to find. So, now that I've shown you those ships, the Pierre de Resistance, if that's even the right way to say it, I don't know, I don't care. But I have an exotic ship, and it's a nice one, in my opinion. It looks a bit goofy, what with it cutting through the fucking ceiling. But let me just take you out and show you it, because it'll be a little bit easier to see it when it's out and about. So, I don't know how you look around. I don't know how you look around like an Elite Dangerous, like you press a button and you can look around the cockpit and whatnot. I don't know how to do that with this. I just come to a stop. No, a stop. No, stop. Just, oh my god, fuck it. Voila. There you go. Ooh, hello. Look at that thing. I love this bit. I love that bit. That's pretty dope. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed. God, my mind. I enjoy that bit. It's very nice. But yeah, this whole thing is just pretty cool looking. It's so nice, so sleek. And look at the size of that fucking carrier. Just look at the size difference, man. The carrier, the fucking thing, it doesn't even get smaller. My ship gets smaller, but it don't. I love it. It's so the scale of it. It's like, I mean, look at the space station. That don't change either. But yeah, so this is it. It's a lot of gold on it. It's very nice. My brother got one too. His is completely different. His has like a bit that comes across the back and like folds open and has 2 engines pop out of it and stuff. Like, it's very nice. I like that. This one's very small, and I've seen loads of exotic ships, that are very animated. One being like it has the wings go underneath it when it's flying, and then when it lands, it sort of does that. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, whatever it is. I can't remember what the ship was, but it basically comes. Whoops. It basically comes in and then it goes like that, and it folds the wings up. Can't think of what it was there. The Emperor was on it, and that's what that one was. So, enough talking. I'm going to go back and get my ship, because what I need to do is I need to go to two systems. One is the Atlas system. See, look, watch. It just cuts through the whole fucking thing. You don't even care. But real quick, I'm just going to change back to first person, because I prefer first person. Right, I'm going to grab this one. Oh yeah, while I'm here, before I forget, I might as well do it, because I'm already here. Plus, also, big bug problem, if you've got a freighter. Okay. Sometimes when you get to about here, all this won't be here. It'll be like you've glitched into the game, and if you step out onto it, you'll fall and you'll die from solar ray bombardment or gamma ray bombardment or something like that. It's hilarious, but irritating, because it used to be so bad that you'd get sent back to a space station or your last respawn point, and you couldn't get your ship. I think they fixed that slightly by allowing the ship to be teleported to you. So yes, what did we get? We got 38,000 units, destabilized sodium, 38,000 units, Albion Pearl don't fucking like them. They're irritating. 32,000 units, 35,000 units, 39,000 units. DNA samples archived. Oh, discovered 71 new species. Oh, banging. Viking effigy, 36,000 units, 36,000 units. Sac venom. Ew. 3D scan accuracy, 46% continuous service. 34,000 units. Another sac venom. And that was it. Okay. Thank you. Destabilized sodium. Okay, let's have a look at these. So what we got? Destabilized sodium. Yeah, that's not that impressive. Why it's the only one, I have no fucking idea. That's useful. I'll take that because I have some of them. So are these, but I'll hold on to them. Oh. Wait, what the hell was that? No, wrong button. No, wrong button again. I'm hitting every wrong button. Fresh sea beach spouts. Approximately 2,901 years old. Oh my god, it's 1.2 million. Where the fuck did that come from? I didn't notice that. Was that there before? Dude. Anyway. But yes, and then we'll go to this one. What do we get here? If I'm a bit of a chatterbox, it's because I'm in one of them moods. You'll probably know this because the episode before this, which was my little blacksmith shop, I was in that kind of mood then. So what we got? Low gravity boundary, 61 metal dense asteroids, 27,000, superconducting fibre 2, 25,000, 26,000, 38,000, 32,000, and that's it. That is fine, that is beautiful, that's Gucci. But yes, so then also we got missions here, I forget. What we got? Kill 9 monstrosities, kill 1 sentinel walker, and 2 planetary raids. Nah, I'm alright with them for the moment. How about you? What we got here? So combat and balanced. I think we'll just do both. Why not? Okay, so what we got? We'll go. So this is combat. So we'll go combat ship, support ship, another combat ship, another combat ship, and one more combat ship. And 5-star fleet rating. Thank you, and send them out. Okay, and then we'll do one more because we've got 2 rooms. The more rooms you have, the more you can do. You can't do you can't just get one room and that's it. You know, you have to build upon it, and it's just like building any normal base. You know. So yeah, just play around with it. It's as simple as that. So what was this one? Balanced. No, expedition. Okay, so I need exploration. We'll put 1 trade in there. Put 1 industrial, and we'll put a combat in there. Put that one in, just in case shit hits the fan. They've got someone there to defend them, and then, like I say, someone there in case there's something there value. Same again there, and then just 2 exploration for the rest of it. So let's get them on their way. Cool. Right. So that's that. Yes. Oh yeah, and like I say, I've built upon this ever so slightly. I haven't really finished up here so much. It's literally just these. There's nothing in there so far, and then just these data pad things. I like the look of them around the ship. They were kind of cool. Let's do the Atlas Seeds one. Yeah. I just broke my ship in half. Right. So now I need to go here. No, I need to go a bit further away from my ship. And okay, that's far enough. Right, so I've made quite a few. I know. I mean, I don't know why it's telling me I've got to jump to one system and then another. I can just jump straight to the damn thing. But yeah, just a quick tip: if you're looking for S-rank ships and such, go for wealthy. What was the other ones? Opulent, which is the one I'm in at the moment, I believe. Yep, opulent. I don't know if like the actual economy changes it. So like if it's ore processing or where's all my other stuff? Oh yeah, I gotta show you my home base. I'll show you my home base at the end. So yeah, and then like I say there. So right, where are we? We're going here. I should have started on my home base. I didn't think of that. Oh well, I've already started the episode now. Fuck it. And this is pretty cool. I like this. It's not Elite Dangerous cool. there's not been a single what's it called? Hyperdrive animation thingy that's quite as nice as. Oh my god, that's big. That's quite as nice as Elite Dangerous, whatever. Now we must go to the all-seeing eye. Is that okay? That reminded me of what's it called? Oh, hello. Hey, that's one of them. It's like that orb thing that we found. It's not the end of the game, is it? Oh god, oh fuck. Citizen of the galaxy, you have learned the Viking word for unacceptable. The fuck? What? Oh. Ooh. Do I have to do something with these? Okay. Ooh. Not gonna try eating. Where did that come from? Where did that happen? Nexus Waporan. Atlas interface, okay. Rupert, I think I know what that means. Rupert. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. Why? It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. Okay. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. Atlas asks me to follow its path. Accept milestone Pathfinder above. Is this the end of the fucking game already? I thought you had to travel to the galactic core. I mean, that's a hell of a way away. I'll have to figure out how to get there. You know, if I'm going to jump there myself and just cut out a lot of it in episodes, I don't know. I'll accept it. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. New formula. Captured nanode. Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasi-stellar. Christ, got some big words here. Substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with it. This dimensional space. Health restored. Oh, thank you. What the hell? What are these? Oh, warp cell. 2 warp cells. Thank you. Now what do I do? Yeah, that's not at all terrifying. It reminds me of the scene from Independence Day. So what did I just get? Oh yeah, I got the blueprint. What's this for then? I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm confused. And I'm thirsty as fuck. Jesus, take the wheel. Right. Right, okay, that was something. Okay, so I'm just going to head to this space station real quick. Just because I want to see if they got any upgrades and stuff for my multi-tool and stuff like that. Don't worry, I'll cut that out, because the next thing we're going to go to is the, that's an eyeball, is the, set up them triangulator beacon things, and then I might go kill some sentinels, whilst at the same time showing you my home. But yeah, just real quick, this is the thing I was on about, just as a, you know, so you know what I mean. So you go in like this, and then it'll show you, usually, like, because I've already got this full, it'll show up like one of these little bricks, and it'll be blinking, and it'll say, like, you know, so much to purchase. You can do the drop pod, pardon me, you can do the drop pods, but they are you know, they cost money to actually get the drop pod coordinate things, and then the other thing is you got to have the materials to actually repair that drop pod, and then you get the upgrade for free, and it can be anything you want. You just got to hit the appropriate thing, so you hit E, or you can hit Q to go to cargo, or you can just cycle through it. So like here, so like I've now got 13, so it's costing me 350,000 units per upgrade, or if I do the cargo it's 450. I think I'll go cargo just because it looks more it's more OCD, but that's just a quick like how you do that. I gotta select the right mission. I already had it. God damn it. Alright, so now we're gonna go to this mission and we're gonna put down these gonna do the signal triangulation thing, because I'm looking for a dude. It was another traveller that got lost and he's trying to run away from the Atlas thing, from that big red glowy thing, I feel. And he's trying to run away from it, and well, obviously it doesn't want that, so it's trying to chase after him, and I think it got him imprisoned somewhere, but I feel like it's a trap. But we're going to have to find out, because we've got to put it down 2 more times. Well, hello, what have we got here? A nice little base by the look of it. What kind? Uh-oh. I hate these planets. Alright, no worries. Alright, let's just save the... Oh no. I hate these planets because they just attack on sight. See, look, he's trying to attack me. I'm not letting him have it. I'm not doing it. No. Oof. Okay, we're in there. Okay. So... I'll do this. I might as well do this. So what we got? So for this puzzle, it kind of irritated at first. I didn't quite realise, but basically you take the first digit, and you move it to the last place. Then you move everything along. So you got these 3 here. You got this one here. You move it like that. So it's got it here. So like you move the 3 to the end, and then the 9, 8, and 7 move over 1. So then it's 9, 8, 7, and then it goes 8, 7, 9. Sorry, 8, 7, 3. So then the next one is 7, 3, 9, and 7, 3, 9, 8, and voila. And that's how you do that. So, okay, there you go. Now this should show me, yeah, the observation towers show you the obelisks and such, and the what you call it, the transponder towers. They show you the areas. They show you the areas for distress beacons for ships usually, and that one, position logged, ready for next position. Awesome. Okay, and I want that one. Okay, so next position. No! Okay. And we're away. Whew. You think he saw me? I'm a bit upset that, you know, in the first episode there was so... When I look back at it, I literally was doing everything wrong. Every single fucking thing. It was hilarious. Hey, what are you doing? Oh wait, yeah, okay. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Yeah, like I say, in the last episode I did every single thing wrong. And if you were watching it, you were probably screaming, "What the fuck are you doing?" But yeah, there was... but that... I can't believe I died so quickly. I don't think I've ever died that quickly in the start of a game. Ever. It was literally a new record for me. But yeah, this game is so cool, so fun. I love it. It's not like as heavily detailed as Elite Dangerous, and while I do love Elite Dangerous, the progress that it makes, while there can be some pretty big jumps usually to updates and stuff, they're not really plentiful. Like when the Fargoids first came out, that was decent, that was alright, you know, I could get behind that, I loved that. But it just sort of got old really quick, and like, well, I don't know. I still love it. It's still one of my favourite space simulator games, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is. Because I do love Elite Dangerous. I do. I absolutely adore it. The ships, the crate. I love the crate. It's so fucking cool. But I don't know. It's a weird one. That's all I can say. Hey, dude. Another observatory. Interloper. Okay. What do you want me to do? Scan unique material. Oh, I can do that right now, actually. Let's just do this real quick. But yeah, this game I love because there's so much you can do. You can jump in ships, you can fly around on surfaces or planets, you can do all sorts of stuff. Like, you know, you can scan the wildlife and make money out of it. Like, when it comes down to it, I think I said this in the last episode, I might not be 100% sure, or it might have been something I was thinking of saying in this episode, but it was, this game to me is more all over. It's more of a jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing, whereas Elite Dangerous to me is more of a combat simulator, combat space simulator sort of thing. And while I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's a really cool thing. I love it. It's just like they're trying to say that exploration's the thing, and in Elite Dangerous it is. You know, it's amazing to explore and such, but in the way that I'm trying to think how to put this into words, but when it comes down to Elite Dangerous, to me, the only thing that's keeping me going is the what the fuck. Okay, the only thing that's keeping me going is the combat in it. You know, like I've just become a combat elite, so I've recently joined the elite club. But then, before I just quickly do this, I'm just going to finish off what I'm saying because I'll forget otherwise. But yeah, and then in Elite Dangerous, like I say, it's more of the combat side of it for me. Didn't I already get them? Anyway, but that table keeps disappearing. When I don't look directly at it, you'll be fine. But yeah, in, like I say, Elite Dangerous, I love that game because it's so realistic looking, it's very nice, the space stations are beautiful, but some people have said it, and I am kind of like joining them in a little bit, not to a huge degree, where the scaling sense of it isn't right. Like, for example, the Anaconda is supposedly 200 odd meters in scale, but it, and then the Farragut class battlecruiser, for example, is supposed to be, I think, 2 miles or 2 kilometers, one of the two, in length. And when you compare the Anaconda to that, it's like, it seems a little bit bigger than 200 meters, you know? I think, I can't remember, it's been a while. But it basically doesn't seem to scale quite as right. And then the stations, some of them are meant to be about 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers long, especially the Orbis ones where they're like really long. They're meant to be like really long, and they don't feel, they look long, but they don't feel as long. But I don't know, that's probably just me. But anyway, I've spoken enough. I don't want to drag this episode out to, oh fuck, 1-7. There you go. Okay. Don't show me anything good then. Right, now I need to place down signal booster. But yeah, like I say, this game is more fun. Like, that was it. The whole exploration, mining, trading and stuff in Elite Dangerous is really boring and tedious. Like, they are going to do a lot of good when it comes to the mining and the mining. Some of the things they've done in the live streams and whatnot of their mining, like you're going to fly around, fire off seismic charges or something into the asteroid, and then you're going to blow it apart for core farming, and then you've got surface farming and stuff. That looks dope. They really are working well there. But so many people, including myself, really want space legs, but the downside is, how would you do it? Walking around on planets are fine, but you really want to walk inside a space station. Now, if they did it a bit more like No Man's Sky, like, you know, where you walk around is very limited. You know, you fly down, you land, and then when you can get out and walk, it just basically takes you to a little area that's inside the space station, sort of like in Mass Effect 3, the Citadel DLC. You know, that it was a fairly small area on the Citadel, you know, where it's like the nightclubs, it was the cargo bays, I think, and stuff like that, you know, that kind of thing. Like, you can walk around and explore, but it's only a small area, but you can still meet other commanders, you know, you can still meet other people, stuff like that. Now that would be really good, and I would really be along with that one. So yeah, I'd really enjoy seeing that. Right, before we go, how far is this away? I think I might need to yeah, I've got to go to orbit, but this thing's going to start talking to me when I get to space, so hopefully. There you go. Okay, and that one, Artemis, good buddy, and he's down here, you can't see him. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Go to the Hollow Terminus, upload your data, let's find each other. If you're as close as I think you are, we're about to make history. Okay. Locate a Hollow Terminus, let's do that. But I will... okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to go right here and do this real quick, see what this is. Oh yeah, and I found these grave things as well. Glyphs, I think they were called. Are they important? Because I feel like they're important. They seem important, but they only give glyphs. I keep thinking they're like graves, but they're little yellow things instead of red, which would then tell me that, you know, it's not the same thing. Am I rattling on a bit? I'm so sorry. You've probably already gone away because I'm just talking your goddamn ear off. I'm very sorry. But I'm only in a good mood, and that's why I'm doing it. Or I'm doing it because I'm in a good mood, man. That's it.
Radiation protection.
Where's the, oh, there it is. The Viking. An imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by the strange mark. The story of the Viking somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travellers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honour the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Seek help with language, seek knowledge of the past. I'm going to go with language, because I don't know much in Viking. Death. That it. Wait, I only got one word out of that. That was a fucking bomb deal. I'm fucking doing that again. Screw that. Oh yeah, I'm going... okay, so we'll do that. I'll go to my home. I won't do this one. We'll save this one for the next episode, or I might do this myself. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you want me to do that, because I won't be doing it straight away, trust me. But this video will be going up. So when you see this, as soon as if you've watched this far, obviously we'll know. Say, Gazooka, don't do it, don't do it, and I promise I won't do it by myself. Because I don't know, like, is that a campaign mission? Is that like the story mission, or, you know? Because I mean, it took me a while to get this far in the game because I didn't realise I actually had to play the game as the game wanted me to, which was do the missions. Instead I just started making money. Bought my own ship and stuff like that. But, right, so now I'm going to go to this space station and go... where's the space station? I'm going to go to this space station. No, I'm going to go to this space station. And I'm going to get the teleporter. Wait, have I been to this space station? No, I haven't. So I'm going to check the upgrades real quick. Don't worry, cut that bit out as well. I'm going to show you my home base, my main home, my home that is home. It's a crappy little base, but the planet is on is beautiful, lush, I think it's called. It really is. Big open fields, And there's a creature there that I call the Ghost Leviathan. I even named it a Ghost Leviathan because it so closely resembles it in my eyes. But you'll see him. You'll see old Ghosty Boy again. So yes, to my base. Paradiso base. Behold my exhaust port. Oh shit. Behold my home planet. It's not the home planet, it's not the one where I first started. But yes, behold. You see what I call them? The Ghost Leviathan? They have the same fucking animation style. They're just solid bricks just flying around. Anyway. But yes, this is my teeny tiny little base and I absolutely love it. Got a couple of storage units right there. Oh, a drop pod. Didn't know that was it. Huh. But yeah, this game is very buggy when in multiplayer, and you're probably wondering like, why am I shocked there? That's bugged out, the ancient ruin bit up there. That's bugged out terrible. But yeah, this game is very buggy when you go multiplayer. There is so many bugs pop up. Like literally, me and my brother were playing last night, and it got so bad we literally just said, you know what, fuck it, we're going to go single player because we can't actually play together because it's just so fucking impossible. Right now, where is a sentinel? I want to kill a sentinel. Mr. Sentinel, where the fuck are you? See, now I want a sentinel to spawn. The fuckers ain't spawning. Aha. Got one. Kamehameha. Oh, didn't like that now, did you? No, I wanted G, not F. Give me this. Because this is a good way to farm resources. Well, not resources, nanite clusters. I find, at least. Pow! 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 Grab that. And don't roll away, don't roll away. I got you. Oh, there's a thing down there, I'll grab this. Boom! Boom! Grab this. Stop there, stop. Ow, motherfucker. Where are you? Down, pooch. And now I've got the great big sentinel walker to take care of, and well, when he's not bugged out, he's a pain. Especially the level 5 one, because he can insta hit you or insta kill you. Where are you going? Away. See, look at the size of that mother. Uh-oh. Damn it, I missed. There you go. No, no, ow. Ugh. 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 And then go, what again? Oh no, that one bounced. Okay, hang on. There you go. Damn it, I'm out. Reload, reload! Reload quickly. Boom, shakalaka. No, give me that back, that's mine. I've earned this. Where'd he go? No, don't, no. Where'd it go? Go back! I've earned you! There we go. There you go. And oh god. Ow, ow. No, that completely fucking missed. Boom! And down he goes. Wait, more reinforcements? What the fuck? I thought that was it. Ah, crap, need to reload again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's him down. I cannot hit nothing right now. Bugger off. Give me your shit, I've earned this. Sugar, honey, ass, tea! Am I done now? Is that it? I thought there was only 5 waves, so I don't know if there's still more. Okay. This is fine. I mean, it's getting me a lot of clusters. This is one way to do it. No, don't fire it off when they're this close. Oh! Fucking... Okay, that's not that bad. I don't know what people are complaining about. No, I can't hit him for shit. Oh, you bad pooch. Bad dog. Guardian. Was it? Yeah, it's never ending. Well, I suppose that's fine. I mean, it's getting me a ton of stuff. Not too disappointed by it. We'll have to leg it at some point now. I think, because I just want to get the sentinel kills. Come on, when's that mission going to say I'm complete? We'll do this last one and then I'll make it out, get out of dodge. Yeah, this grenade launcher just makes everything easier. Alright. I think that'll do. I'm happy. I got what I wanted. Let's get the fuck out of dodge. No, I'm running. Oh, actually, I'll kill these last 2 because I'm not 100% sure that I got everything. Okay, that'll do. Right. Run! Get the fuck out of dodge. Don't worry, I'm not going to fly to orbit. But I am going to just run to my ship. And then fly around. Run! Run, you fool! Oh my god, that's terrifying! Ah! Okay, better idea, better idea. Do this. Hurry now, hurry now. I need. This one. Ooh. Oh shit! It bugged out a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know how. Like, I don't know. That was fun. That was a lot easier than I thought it would have been. So have I done all their missions now? Surely I've... But yeah, they all stack, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's a bug. Please tell me that's not a bug. Because there were so many games in the past that were like that. Oh god. Okay, what did I do? I destroyed 80 sentinels. Banging. I didn't then. I destroyed actually quite a few then, but... I was a fucking tank. I was a war machine, baby. Anyway. So, what? How many have I got to hand in? I've got quite a few. Oh my god. 2 pages. Not bad. Look at all the nanites that I'm going to get, though. It's very profitable to do it like this. Whoa, I've got 688. Banging. Alright, what have we got that I don't need? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And I'll hold on to everything else. In fact, I'll move these to my ship. Cool. Right, carry on. Sorry about it. Alright, let's do this, because this will be the last thing I do for this episode. It's not that difficult to kill a walker. You just need the right tool, which is the grenade launcher. And you don't even need it that upgraded. I only upgraded it once. Hang on. So like here, look, I've only got it upgraded once. Like, as standard, I was just taking care of business anyway. This just adds on 35% more damage, which is obviously a help. And, I mean, most people can spare like a 400, 500 nanite cluster S-rank, S-class upgrade. I'll get it right someday. But, yeah, that's literally the only upgrade that I've got on this, apart from the blaze javelin upgrade there, and then the 3 from a mining beam to make it better at mining, and then the 3 from a scanner. So that's about it. And then I've got a personal force field, and that's pretty much it. And then like for my things here, I've got the hazmat gauntlet, sorry, 2 of these. And I'm going to get these 2 filled with these as well, because you can only have 3 S-Class. I think if you have any more than that, it overloads it or something. But as you can see here, I don't think it works like 100% like that. I think you can only have a max of 3 S-Class or S-Class upgrades. I keep forgetting that word. But as you can see, I've also got this one here, which is an A-Class. And then the same here, A-Class, S-Class, and then I'm going to have 2 S-Classes here for the life support, so I don't have to worry about oxygen, although I don't have to worry about it too much. I mean, this entire episode I've pretty much run off the same tank of oxygen, and I mean, look, it's hardly gone down at all in the... How long has this been? This has been a good, like, 40-50 minutes I've been playing, and like I say, it's hardly gone down at all. It's only gone down 16% because it was full, because I refilled it before I went and saved it yesterday. Or last night even. Also, I'm keeping a hold of these because I want to see what the portals are. Because I hear that there's portals, and I really want to know. Because when I went to the sites and whatnot, at the end it'll have like Korvax casing, Gek relic, or Viking effigy, and it'll be give it to the obelisk, and it'll tell you where a teleporter is or something like that. So that's why I've got these, just in case I find another obelisk. I haven't found too many yet. I've only found, I think, 2, and I think one of them was in the first episode, I think. I can't quite remember, but I've only found like 2, maybe 3 since starting playing this game, so they're not that hard, they're not that easy to find, I think. But that's just me. But yeah, I'm obviously on the lookout for an S-Class hauler, truthfully. With 48 slots, and that it looks badass, because I hate this. This is what I call bogey green, and I know this because me and my mum used to do this when I was younger, when we were driving around or driving to school in the mornings or back from school or whatever. Every time we saw a car that had a similar colour of green to this, we would be like, oh, bogey car, you got a bogey car, ugh, like that. Well, we wouldn't say it to them, that's a bit mean, but we'd be like, ugh, bogey car, ugh, you know, as we drove past or something, or as they pulled up next to us. And it was funny, but yeah, I just don't like that colour. I hate it, and I can't find a ship that's better than this at the moment. I've been every system. I found one system that had the one I'm on about, where it's got the wings and the helicarrier propeller things on the back half of the wing, and I found it in one system, and I have not been able to find it. And I've went to every system, although I haven't been to every system I have been to. I have got the teleporter, which what I'm going to do, I've got an idea of how to scrub out and find it, and that's to go individually. It's going to take a while, that's why I'm doing it off camera. Do it individually by going to each station, waiting there for about 5-10 minutes so that all the ships can come in and refresh and stuff like that. And fingers crossed the one I was in, because from what I can tell, this game is completely random. Every system you go to, every place you go to, everything is randomly generated entirely. However, it's not constantly random. Once you've discovered it, once you've went there, it is permanent. It stays like that. And that's pretty cool. And like I say, the multiplayer part of it is very good because it pulls people. You can take all your stuff, you'll take all your data, take all your ships, all that stuff, all the good stuff, and it'll bring it forward for you on multiplayer. Only downside is it's so badly bugged. It's not like going to destroy anything, but it will be hard to play unless you just want to fly around, shoot some shit, and even then, you know, a bit of trouble. But okay, I will admit, I have chewed your sorry little ear off. I am terribly sorry, but well, it happened on a clap. It was very coincidental. Anyway, but that is all I have time for this episode. If you want me to do something more like this, or you want me to, you know, just I don't know, whatever you feel like you want to see in this. If you want me to do a tutorial of something, or which I've pretty much done, or something like that, or you want to, I don't know, just watch me play it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to keep recording it, like I say, but YouTube is a very weird place now, and it's hard to grow because people don't watch you, and people don't watch you because YouTube doesn't want you to be seen because you're not being watched, which is kind of stupid. It's kind of like that whole thing where you want me to get experience to get hired, but in order for me to get that experience, you have to hire me. You know, it's that kind of shit show, truthfully. But yeah, that's literally how YouTube is. That's why I went on a break. I mean, I think I came back a bit early because it is still a bit daunting to me, truthfully. I'll try and keep going though, because I did pretty well. I did a whole year, but then again, a lot of the games I already had planned, so like all the Assassin's Creed ones, that's pretty much all I did for the majority of last year was Assassin's Creed, and then after January this year, I did a lot more games on my PC that I'd got new. So yeah, but that is all I have time for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now I will leave you with the gracious words of Prince Vegeta. I hope you liked what I had to offer, and remember, punch that like button. And one more thing, check out this video.